Howdy, y'all. This is a update on the YSL trial. Quintarius Zachary is on the stand for the second day. Miss Love is either incompetent or losing her marbles or something. He has said for the past 3.5 hours, I don't know, I don't recall, interspersed with one line here and there, but she doesn't get it. She doesn't get it that he doesn't know. And then he testified to that they are withholding his medications from him. That should be illegal. That should be unethical. That should be prosecutorial misconduct to withhold his meds from him. The judge has told Ms. Love several times, shorten her questions, ask a question from one page of the transcript, go on to the next page. The transcript is 275 pages long, and Love is going line by line, reading the line of the transcript, then asking a question, reading the next line. At this rate, it'll take 3.5 months for it to get through that 275 pages. Good friggin' grief. It's just beyond the pale for the judge to have to tell her to shorten her questions and target them, one question from one page, one question from the next page, and then Love get all mad and say she shouldn't tell her how to try her case, and the judge have to tell her, I'm not telling you how to try your case, but you can't sit there and read line by line from the transcript. You have to ask a question from one page, move on to the next page. She's not getting it. Not at all. She's sitting there arguing with the judge constantly, all day long. She's been arguing with her. Just mind blowing what they are doing to these witnesses, besides what they're doing to these young men. It's no longer a point of whether or not the young men are guilty. It's whether they're getting a fair trial, and they clearly are not getting a fair trial. This is my belief that there needs to be a mistrial called and start over with new prosecutors. But the drawback is that Jeffrey Williams has declared speedy trial, which means if there's a mistrial, they only have 2 weeks to impanel the new jury or impanel the grand jury, re-get the indictment, impanel the next jury, and then start the case. They only have 2 weeks. So that's why Judge Whitaker has not been granting any of the mistrials, because at this point, with all of that, she could only grant a mistrial with prejudice, which we're bordering on that. We're bordering on prosecutorial misconduct. So that's what I have for you today. We will talk to you again later. Bye now.